Alright, hello. Let's see. We have a new cup of the day coming up. Here we go. Actually, nobody in the voice chat yet. Seems to be standard. Zoomer map. Ah, we have a drift. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Where are the others?
I don't know. I'm just a bit late because I realized there is a game update, obviously. So starting 1 minute before the cup of the day. Yeah, and you have a 2.5 gigabyte update. Nice.
If you will even find now the cup of the day server with the new UI.
Yeah, I'm already on the server now.
Okay. That was also a joke, there's nothing too difficult to find.
Yeah, I was just wondering, it's just the same. I mean,
Yeah. I wanted to make you nervous, but didn't work.
nah. I don't get nervous today.
Need to check. Or do you mean from 3 to 4 to this or something? No, I don't see a cut. No. There's nothing that would be faster.
quite a simple map.
Yeah. Gonna be difficult to get a good position. This is the perfect zoomer map.
Yeah, especially when shining light.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I already see that this is gonna be difficult. Just wondering if I should watch the world records. But what would you even see there?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything special. Maybe a nose slide somewhere, but that's it.
Most likely, nothing. Yeah, watch a GPS to see what finish they take. Oh, I went from 7th to 1st on my server. But I'm only 112. Ah. This one was perfect. It felt so good.
I don't think so.
Was ist das extra Airtime? Ja,
The ending is a little bit weird.
yeah, there I had extra airtime. That made me lose time in my PB, so this was the one part where I think I can gain. Ah! Rip. Will crash. But now I know that they have a hitbox. Sometimes you can drive through these white posts, but not here.
Now I also had that airtime in the end.
Yeah, when you go in the left turn far right. This uphill one.
Yeah, yeah.
But trying out everything to get the best possible start and then get a run somehow. Please restart. Last Reihe.
Oh, I lost it in the last drift. Yeah. It's on such a good time.
I PB'd last second, but only to be a bit further ahead in the 3.
Okay. Yeah, I was on a 0.4 and then I crashed the last drift.
Need to check that. How tight did he get here? Why? Ah, okay. But it doesn't even look perfect when I watch the world record. I cannot understand it. This drift, I don't know. This line didn't feel right. And here, this is a little bit different. Very low. Okay. Maybe it would have helped to see it. I don't know.
I blame my performance on being 2 or 3 minutes late. It's always easy to blame it on that.
Oh, I can also blame it a bit on that. I was also like a minute late or something. Don't know how that happened. It was 58, and then I watched onto the clock again. Suddenly it was 1 minute after. I don't even know what I did. Like, in a blink of an eye, it was 3 minutes over. Okay. It was weird. Maybe I traveled in time.
Surely. And I got myself something to drink before the time attack, but it's already empty again.
Yeah. It was so hot. But well, the thunderstorms now already went through here. Also, at least the first ones.
Okay.
There was quite heavy rain.
Yeah, I don't know when we will get them.
I mean, I'm of course the first one to get hit.
Yeah.
But also the first one where the good weather comes. After the thunderstorms.
Oh, that drift is so blind.
Oh.
Hi, Maris.
I thought actually that I immediately PB with this run, but apparently it's also only a 0.8. Yeah, anyway, same here. This, like these, we call them zoomer maps. I call them like that. I think I got it from someone though, the zoomer stuff. I don't know if Granate used it or someone else. But yeah, I don't know, people are good on that. Like, I don't know where I'm losing the time. It feels always decent what I'm driving, but it's apparently often wrong lines in these mini transitions and these turn combinations. Now you have basically so many compromises from turn to turn. You take the one turn inside and maybe the next turn is not as good. And in the end probably multiple lines can even work. But I don't know, seems like I'm always doing the kind of wrong. So I thought the world record went here a bit middled and more inside, so we could stay more inside in this left. There was a slight difference to my lines. And here I wasn't sure, world record just went fully down. No.
No, I crashed. I was 0.1 in front.
I'm also mega tired. Like I have to basically change my sleeping rhythm from playing midnight with Lars, Dexter and Shorty, the Formula 1 games, to now having to go to work 3 times in a row. So I tried to kinda stay awake today, but I didn't fully. Like there was a time where I slept, but it was only like 2-3 hours, like a power nap. But I'm super tired already now.
I crashed the start. That's fantastic.
A bit annoying that Lars and Core only have time after midnight. Like it would never be possible to organize these Formula 1 races like before Cup of the Day. or in the morning. Like that would never work. Like the only time would be then maximum in the evening after cup of the day, but that would mean Lars no stream. I would play no cups. It's also not optimal. So seems like midnight and later is the only option.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah.
Wow, only a second to orange. Ah, yeah, this map.
Yeah, it was red until last checkpoint. Yeah, the sleeping schedule of OK Boys is something else.
Yeah. Like if I
So
want to play with them, then
I have a crazy one. Yeah.
If I want to play with them, then I have to switch around my rhythm completely.
What? Leg? I was playing volleyball yesterday evening indoors. It was so exhausting. It's like doing sports in the sauna. So I'm also a bit tired now. It should be fine.
It was so hot today in my rooms. I mean, it was always hot, but especially at such days. But as of today, it was really crazy.
I'm a bit lucky that my apartment is basically half basement, half not basement, so it's quite cool in here. And also, if I go to the office, they also have an AC there, so it's quite cool there. So the hot weather doesn't really hurt me that much.
Yeah, the funny thing is always for me, when I'm at work, at such days like these ones, I need to take a pullover with me. Because there I'm always freezing. Yeah. The whole time I'm freezing there because the air conditioner is making it so cold. And you cannot change yourself, like it's only someone far away has access to the air conditioner in this room. I don't know.
Yeah, that's stupid.
But I always take pullover with me every day at work. And I think that at the very hot days, it's getting colder there. But we are, of course, under the earth. Yeah. We cannot make window open to get some warmth.
Yeah. PB.
No, nice. It's 80 as well, not just PP, it's 80.
Is it? Ah, okay. Nice.
It's always funny when I wear the pullover all the time, and then when my work ends and I would go out with pullover on into the seats, then good night. Nah, I of course take it off beforehand, but I have to, of course. And the car, it's the parking lot that we have in this area is like fully in the sun all the time. Like it's like you're burning inside when you open it. Also bad. And I touched the steering wheel for some time.
I had a bottle of water in my car today. And in the evening it felt like hot tea.
Yeah. You better don't have chocolate in your car.
Yeah. It wouldn't be chocolate anymore.
Oh, rib split.
Oh. Oh, that drift, man. It's so blind for me.
What do you say to the upper tournament tree in the club championship, the football?
You mean how different they are? Like a lot of European on the one side?
Yeah, basically that.
I crashed again now. I think I need to focus for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like I'm out. To be honest, I'm not following that tournament too much. I'm not that interested because, yeah, it feels like so unnecessary. So I'm not sure if it's... Oh, I'm still in. So I'm not sure if it's really like if you... Like teams are playing against each other, but it feels like they're not on their best level. So it's so hard
Well,
to
that's
compare.
for the European...
It's just about money and yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's of course the European teams seem to not take it fully serious, but for all the others, this is a big highlight. Like they are,
Yeah,
of course, with all their emotion and motivation, they go into this. But you would think that also the European teams, surely like someone wrote that I think in some YouTube comments, surely the players, because there's so much money there, can gain a lot of money themselves when they do well, like that's the result will also give them quite a lot of money. And
I mean, I guess that depends on the contract, because it's just, you know, their job, they're getting their salary. I don't know if they have any... Oh, I crashed again, that's bad. I don't know if they have any bonuses for that specific tournament, so yeah.
just because there's so much money for the club possible to gain, they could basically motivate people this way.
Yeah. Yeah, overall I just don't like the tournament at all. So I don't really watch the games. Maybe I'll watch the final or something, but is it even at a good time to watch, or is it midnight, whatever?
Yeah, evening and in the night, also both of that. There are some that are at very bad times, like at 3 AM, but I'm not sure if that still happens now that we go into the quarterfinals. And there are some already starting at 6 PM.
Why do I not have name tags anymore? Huh? How do I activate name tags?
Mit dem Dach normalerweise. Links neben der 1, oben links bei der Tastatur.
Yeah, got it.
Zverev already out in Wimbledon. This is also a disaster.
Just read that he, I don't know, had a weird second day performance, or that yeah, when they restarted the match.
Yeah, what was the reason for the restart? And the highlights I didn't really mention what it was.
They also have some noise protection law in London, I think. So they're not allowed to play after, what was it, like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Or whatever, I don't know. So they had to stop there and restart on the next day. And I think the match before, which was Alcaraz against somebody else, I believe, it also went like 3 or 4 hours, quite long at least. And so they had a lot of delay, and then they had to reschedule.
It was almost a crash in that first trip.
Still kind of easy to survive until now.
Yeah, there were no crashes in the end. It was close. It showed me only 1/10 of a lead. Also orange was just 4/10. But yeah, I mean with your PB time, I think you drive that consistent, then you win here.
Yeah, if I would be more focused. I think if you focus, you can also get this one. Oh, yeah, Huko just crashed. That's good.
Yeah.
He was also like 1 or 2 tenths ahead of everybody else. So
the third place, Tannis. Also in 2005, 6, 7-ish, there was a French player called Tannis with 1 S. Would be crazy if that's the same person. I doubt it though.
But it looks like a good round now. Still no crash. Yeah, you need a decent end, and then it should be fine. Yeah, nice.
Boah. Yeah, I struggle to get faster than my seeding. I tried 0.7, but it's already trying. I know I can get 3/10, but it feels like this is not a just cruising round. This is then like eyes closed and through in some corners, and hopefully it works.
Yeah, you can cruise now.
That's now, of course, also a good start.
Yeah, then full risk. PB.
No.
I'd still be a PB.
I saved you last turn. 768 is so my best time is a 754. Yeah, I didn't want to touch the last turn there.
Corky crashed the ending, but somehow still survived.
Is we taking really long today? I didn't even realize that it was slow somewhere.
It was also only 51 players. That's normal.
Yeah, and I don't remember long waiting times from disconnects or anything.
Yeah.
I forgot the turn.
Should still be fine. Yeah, I got this.
They zoomed out, guys. Oh,
On the sumo map.
48,888. I was like, where to go, where to go. As if I tried my first run. Come on.
Oh, there's one touch from Tanis. So easy round. Another touch from Corky. So they're equal now, basically. And another touch from Corky. Yeah, good luck. Oh, you need a good end now. Yeah.
He drove 0.6, but I had also this massive mistake. Like I had it without that line. It was like a small thing that was very early, basically. It was after this middle drift to the right. The left steering was wrong. So I had to steer then longer to the left to keep the grip in this transition to the right. So I was very late on the right. With that, the next left turn got very wide. Like that's basically came all together then. There's one of these typical knockouts where in the top 3 round, both of the opponents crash. One of them has to survive and is kind of the lucky guy. And the chance that they actually get a good final round is then always quite huge. Actually get a good final.
I'm out then, bye bye.
Bye bye. Let's see how going for Scrappy. It's close round, as expected. Oh, barely. But different times here, 33. Yeah, we were talking about Elcon on a winning streak. This is actually still a thing, but look at this top 3. Elcon, Pack and Scrappy. But even on the Zoomer map style. But you see otherwise in the seating, no? You see people like Jadon are always doing good on such tracks. And this is what I mean with Zoomer. But they are so close here. Actually, Scrappy lost a lot there apparently. And yeah, rip. Oh my god, why does it always immediately work when Elcon does such a thing? Like he makes it literally first try. Comes to this random idea, boom. Alright, let's see final. You see it, right? Yeah. Will Elcon win his 3rd cup of the day in a row? The pack seems to be good. Elcon is a bit late here, I would think, with the Apex, but still fine. Now they are dead equal. $300s. Oh, Elcon is very inside. That equals still. Oh, he makes the same mistake, that's Scrappy. Point 16 and they were equal. This is also Pack's best time. He pulled a Scrappy, while Elcon also pulled a Scrappy. Like they both pulled a Scrappy.